Hey guys, Captain Crunch coming at you again in another video. I hope you're having a great day today. In today's video, we have a game warden that was interviewed at the boat ramp. You're not going to want to miss this. This video is a full-length interview with this Texas State game warden who's one of the officers that patrols the waters. Guys, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video. I will have the news article about Operation Dry Water at the end of the video. Guys, as I said before, I haven't posted many videos lately, and I will be posting them every day from now on, so stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this. I've got some crazy content that'll knock your socks off. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see y'all guys at the boat ramp. Peace.
Your name is
State Game Warden Tyler Zaruba, stationed in Harris County, and a game warden for 12 years.
And you explain what's going to happen this weekend. Are you going to have increased patrolling in lakes area?
Yeah, so the bodies of water, the main ones in Harris County that will be primary focus are Lake Houston, San Jacinto River below the dam, and right behind me, Clear Lake. Due to holiday weekends, more people are off, spending time with their family and friends and socializing, using those boats that may have been stored up for quite a while. So they're going to be getting out on the water and enjoying some of the fun activities that you're able to enjoy on public bodies of water off here in Texas.
What about people driving intoxicated, holding intoxicated? What's the penalty? Is there any difference here?
No, well, there is a difference. There's an enhancement this year, so that changed in the law, September 1, is the enhancement of boating while intoxicated with a child. So anybody that's arrested on board that's intoxicated operating a vessel is now going to be charged under the state jail felony penalty of that boating while intoxicated with a child. So boating is a dynamic activity in and of itself. There's no marked lanes out here, there's no traffic signs, there's no speed limit, and there is no license that's required. The only thing that is required that we were able to do as a department is change the law and require a boater's education certificate that has to be completed by anyone operating a motor vessel above 15 horsepower, and the timeline for that is anybody born after September 1, 1993.
How many years have you been at this?
12 years now.
What are some of the worst behaviors you see out on the water?
You know, boating fatalities, drownings, those are some of the ones that consequences pay the most price. We as an agency are law enforcement based, and so we would much rather arrest people that are intoxicated rather than do recoveries of bodies of individuals that were killed during activities that were done unlawfully.
What is it going to take to have a safe 4th of July drowning free, do you think?
It's going to take a community effort. It's going to take all the boaters, witnesses, passengers. We need to have lookouts on boats. We need to have designated drivers. We need to have individuals that, if you're unfamiliar with the body of water or the piece of equipment that you're operating, to ask for help or to operate below the threshold in which you would be uncomfortable with. So don't go at a speed that you're uncomfortable with. Don't go in places where you don't know the water depth outside the channel. Just use common sense and just operate. It's a holiday weekend. There's no hurry. You don't have to go to work. Enjoy your time on the water. And if you being safe out here makes everybody else be safe.
Is there any difference between getting arrested by driving while intoxicated and boating while intoxicated?
There is no difference. Boating while intoxicated, your driver's license still gets suspended. In Harris County, it's still a no refusal weekend in which if you refuse to provide a breath specimen, you will be pursued by a warrant to collect a specimen of your blood from one of the judges. You know, the prosecutors, this is a focus point for everybody that's in public safety this weekend to do everything we can to, like I said, just have a safe weekend instead of a weekend that's filled with tragedy and sorrow.
Could we get arrested by boating while driver license?
Your license is not physically taken from you, but yes, a license suspension is pursued through DPS, the Department of Public Safety. So it's attached to your criminal record as well as your driving record. So that if you had been arrested for a BWI previously, it'll now enhance. Now you'll get a BWI with a previous conviction, so it keeps going up until that third one, which is a felony.
What is your recommendation for
recommendations, just in general, are you need water safety equipment. All right, you need familiarity with your boat that you're operating. Either that's a jet ski, a kayak, a paddleboard, whatever piece of equipment it may be. You need to be familiar with that. All right, so you have to have a wearable life jacket for each person that's on board. You have to have a throwable device on to get to individuals that fall off your boat. You have to have a fire extinguisher. You have to have a sound producing device. Now there's an engine cutoff switch law in which, you know, it's a lanyard that you attach to you as the operator, so that if you fall overboard, it pulls out the ignition so that the boat stops running. And then the boater's education certificate, which I will go over again, that's September 1, 1993. As far as my advice for anybody to avoid getting into trouble or putting themselves or others at danger is, if you're a designated driver, be just that. Don't be the guy that's monitoring how much alcohol he drinks. Be the guy or girl that is the individual that did not drink any alcohol. And so that you could trade off days. Maybe today's your day to be designated driver. Maybe tomorrow's your day to party. And then vice versa. Just find a responsible way to identify the roles of each individual.
Anything else you want to say?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is the blood alcohol level the same as driving a vehicle?
Yes.
It is?
0.08.
0.08? Okay. All right. Cool. That's all I had.
Game wardens, we also have Nassau Bay that's on this body of water. We have the sheriff's office that's on this water. On the San Jacinto River, the sheriff's office works that. On the Lake Houston, Houston Police Department has a station out there as well. So, you know, the combination of efforts is the only way that our mission is accomplished, is through these partnerships with other agencies. So,
I have one more. Can Coast Guard arrest you for DWIs as well, or BWIs?
Coast Guard will refer to state agencies. So if they catch you in 9 miles or beyond, or inward, they will refer that case to us. If it's in federal waters, yes, they can and will arrest you on the federal statute for that.
I just was curious. I didn't know. Thanks.
All right, thanks a lot.
So this is Operation Dry Water. It's going to be their enforcement over this holiday weekend. Texas game wardens are preparing for increased enforcement as they participate in the 16th annual Operation Dry Water, or ODW, weekend. These 3-day national enforcement campaign focuses on boating under the influence and is held near the 4th of July holiday. This year, the ODW weekend is July 4th through the 6th of 2024. In 2023, Texas game wardens made 172 boating while intoxicated arrests, or BWIs, throughout the year. 56 of the BWI arrests coming from the 4th of July holiday. The 3-day period accounted for 33% of Texas BWI arrests for the year in 2023. All right, guys, remember to stay safe on the water. Have a fantastic time, and remember to stay safe on the water.